Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am your girl, Star, okay? And I'm here with another quick message. The message I heard from God is it would have never had a run, okay? My bookmark says, for your guiding light and lasting love, God bless you. You are God's masterpiece. The scripture God gave me comes from Jeremiah 44:19 through 23. The woman added, when we burned incense for the Queen of Heaven and poured out drink offerings to her, did not our husbands know what we were making? That we were making cakes impressed with her image and pouring out drink offerings to her. Then Jeremiah said to all the people, both men and women, who were answering them, did not the Lord remember and call to mind the incense burned in the towns of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem by you and your ancestors, your kings and your officials, and the people of the land, when the Lord could no longer endure your wicked actions and the detestable things you did? Your land became a cursed actions. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Your land became a cursed and desolate waste without inhabitants, as it is today, because you have burned incense and have sinned against the Lord, and have not obeyed him or followed his law or decrees or his stipulations. This disaster has come upon you, as you now see. Okay, this is once again, God is saying that you have to turn away from this idolatry. You have to turn away from this idolatry. You have to turn away from the idolatry. Let it go. There is no female God in the sky, okay? There is no God that is wanting you to burn incense to them. There is no God wanting you to light candles and give all of this. No. Our God is the Lord in heaven, our Father in heaven. That is our God, okay? God is saying that you are never going to be able to prosper doing that, because every time you do it, God blows the candle out and sends destruction that way. And you know, sometimes people really think that they're doing something when they get little bitty things. But I did not realize that I did not start getting big blessings until I turned my back away from that. And that's real. When I started getting all of the blessings that God had for me, and it was more of a pure blessing, and I will say because it came out of nowhere. It was shocking. It was just, it's unspeakable the things that God will bless you with when you listen to him, when you follow his teachings, when you follow his word and you follow his ways. God will bless you. However, if you continue trying to go after idolatry, trying to pray to idols and trying to pray to these false gods, you that are not even, like I told y'all about this, I talked about this in the past. These are not gods, okay? These are fallen angels that God has already locked away below the earth. They are in hell, okay? They are locked away. In order for you to even talk to them, you got to call on a whole different spirit to get the keys and unlock the gate so they can come and talk to you. And once the conversation is over, they're going right back. They are miserable. They are not happy. And they don't like us because we are the reason that they are there, because they shouldn't have done what they did. Just like it says in the book of, what's his name? The book of Enoch. It speaks about how these fallen angels, these watchers, were not supposed to come down here seeking to sleep with man, seeking to live lives like we live lives. They wanted to live a life like we did. If you look into their backgrounds, you will learn that they are seen as ancestors. They are seen as people that lived here on earth. And the story is, it's like, it's too close, you know. And y'all know I'm the type of person, I have been looking into everything for a long time. Since I was a little girl, I have always had this interest in connecting the dots in all these stories. And it's simple as day, okay? They are fallen angels. They are not gods. They cannot do anything for you. The only thing they are trying to do is keep you from going to heaven. They don't want you to ascend into heaven because they can't ascend into heaven. They were banished from heaven. They will never see heaven again. And because of that, they are miserable. They are angry. Anytime you try to call on them, they come around you with this nasty, evil energy. Don't leave it alone. And seek the face of God. Okay? And yeah, that is the message. Okay? It's never going to work. Just like whomever was trying to send spiritual attacks or whatever, it's never going to work. It's never going to work, and it's never going to work because those are not gods. They can't do nothing. They don't have no authority. They can't do nothing. They can't even leave. You have to call them for them to leave. You got to ask. You got to beg somebody to go and get them. What makes you think they can do something for you? And that's the message, okay? I hope whoever this for, it receives, okay? And I'll see y'all later, okay? Deuces.